Following program contains adult content, adult language, inaccurate depictions of the news, parodies that are protected under fair use, inappropriate plugs to a non-existent OnlyFans account, and psychological nudity. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, the wrong news with Danny and Alvin. Brought to you by Steve, the intern. His employment is always questionable.
Thank you for joining us
Never
today.
questionable.
Welcome
Wait.
to Virtual E3 2021. It's diversity.
Hold on.
Okay.
That was a Zoom call that we were on, apparently. No, I'll get to that in a second.
You turned the chat overlay off, though.
Oh, shit. Thank you. Okay. Are we good? Testing. 1, 2. Everything working well? Are we good? Check 1. Check 2. I guess all of the news stories could have loaded at the same time. That would have been an absolute train wreck and disaster.
Okay.
We're like, oh, good night, everybody. Just kidding.
Maybe.
Maybe. So, maybe. Okay. Chat's working. It's popping up. Very good. Okay. Welcome to the news.
You got beer?
I could use one, definitely.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we got some space news, obviously. It's always how we get that started. I'm really excited to try this, man.
What's
This hot sauce,
Okay.
that's going to be really good.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah. Oops.
Did you bring me one?
You said you needed one. Sorry.
We're so professional. I love this cat. How she just like, okay, it's my show. She's in third chair. That's cool. Oh yeah, there's plenty in there. Nina's gonna steal your chair. Okay. Yep, there we go. Nope, no, over here. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
All right. Now we're gonna push the cat down. Okay. We are starting with some space news.
Okay.
Now, that
Always.
is pretty damn cool looking. So, simulated, mathematically, they found this stuff. I think this is from ALMA. It shouldn't exist. It's breaking the laws of physics.
Okay.
It is 3.3 billion light years across. That's huge.
That's incomprehensibly
Those are
huge.
not stars. Those are galaxies.
That is insanity.
So what it looks like, let's see, it was a sort of a hint of the big arc is what they're calling it. She grabbed right to my leg. There is only a 0.003 probability that the arc wasn't real. They can detect all that mass out there and all that energy. So it's a very tiny amount of like,
man.
they know for certain it has to look something like that. So that's pretty damned cool. It's 9.2 billion light years away. It's actually 1/15 of the entire known observable universe, all connected into that arc.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That's insanity.
Yeah, that's pretty damn cool. Thought it looked like a tree. Yeah, there's a lot of patterns in life that kind of mimic,
The
like
tree
trees.
of life.
Tree of life. Your lungs look like
Trees,
like
yeah,
trees. Yeah,
absolutely.
So I'm going to put that picture up one more time because that is pretty damn cool. After I click that one off. Yeah, let me blow that up, actually. Make that a little bit. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, that's
That's
awesome,
a
man.
cool story.
It doesn't matter where you fall on, on anything. That is sick.
1/15 of the known universe. Wildman Dave! I'm stuck at the bar. Don't send Steve. He ain't my daddy. Okay. Now, they were pretty sure that was real.
Yeah.
Only 0.003, but they found this.
Someone's asking for our link. I'm sending that right now. John, I'm listening.
Oh, sure,
I'm right
sure.
here. I'm
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
yeah. So, ALMA, again, discovers earliest gigantic black hole storm. So, I kind of did some diving into this. I was like, that sounds a little odd, black hole storm. I'm like, what is that? Like a 90s metal band? My God, it's the Yggdrasil in disguise. So, this is what they think this thing looks like, a black hole storm. However, there's a much greater percentage that it's not real.
Yeah.
It's not 0.003%. It's somewhere along the lines of 70%. It's probably not real because the data, they extrapolated all that from that image. That's actually what they came back And NASA was like, no, this is what it looks like. And then the data guys was like, no, that's what it looks like. NASA's like, so we show this, yeah? Like, no, it looks like that. So I don't know. You be the judge.
Commissar says it's Yggdrasil in disguise. Yes.
That's pretty damned cool. So Mars helicopter kicks up cool dust storms. So that's actually what that looks like when it flies around.
Wow.
That's pretty
What's
damn
up,
cool.
Carlito? How are you, man?
Carlito! They think that it could possibly lead to dust devils, which is pretty cool because it's magnetic. Betelgeuse, the star that's in Orion's belt, they saw it dim last year. They thought maybe it had went nova. Turns out it was a micronova. It shed all of its sheath, and it's burning again. So that's why it got bright, and then it dimmed. It didn't explode. It only shot off the outer layer
I do that a lot.
of its... Yeah, exactly, right? So they're overhyping it. They were overhyping it, yeah. So that's what it looked like, yeah. So it's just going to loop now. So that's pretty damn cool.
Hell yeah.
So,
don't say Beetlejuice 3 times in a row.
that's a good point. I think I said it twice.
Yeah, so you better
keep
calm.
track.
You better calm
Keep
the fuck
track.
down.
Raid's
Uh-oh.
incoming. Uh-oh.
Raid.
Oh, Noctis, what's going on, man?
What is up, Noctis? How are you, bro?
So, jumping to Earth for a moment, we were talking about heat waves all
Yeah.
over the world. We got a heat dome.
A heat dome.
A heat dome.
Interesting. Okay.
That's popping up in the Midwest. It's going to be pretty damn hot. It's another shot of what it looks like. We're going to have a story on Tuesday about why if you've got a smart device that controls your thermostat, that might be a bad thing.
Maybe a bad thing,
Maybe
guys.
a bad thing. But it's not just the United States. Europe is also getting hit with a heat wave.
Oh, my
Significant.
God.
So it's all over the place. And that's not all. It's not just heat that's going around the world right now. There's also a massive dust storm. Florida is actually getting dust from the Saharan desert.
This happened last year.
It
Do you
did.
remember that?
Yeah.
I actually have a video on my phone
Me
of
too.
the sunrise.
Oh, I got it sunset. And
I
you
got-
could see, and it was this hazy, weird color.
Dude, the sunset was like pinkish mauve.
Yeah.
Sunrise. I'm sorry, sunrise. Yeah, it was insane, man. It was really cool. The air quality was shit.
Absolute shit. Like you could just taste it's just
It's
the,
terrible.
the air tastes like asphalt.
No,
Oh god.
no. Please, God, no.
Love you too, Mama Sonia. She just kicks the door in.
She kicked the door in on my face. All right.
Oh, that's a fresh one too.
Well, that's full.
Well, we did this to ourselves.
Well, we did this to ourselves.
Hey, he's reading.
Oh,
Holy
hell
crap.
yeah, Noctis. Thanks,
Welcome
man.
on in, everybody. We just got to double slam it, so you get to see us spit beer out of our nose.
Meryl, please don't put claws in my hat.
She's only 2-wheel drive.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she wouldn't have anyway.
They are, dude. I'm sorry, buddy. I love you, man.
I physically cannot do that, and you got to give me like 3 minutes. You got to give me like.
Okay. We'll get through some news, and then we'll get. I did it, by the way. I slammed it. Okay, we're done. Dear God, this one's already. Nope, there's some in that. That's fine.
Hot
Hot
sauce.
sauce. By the way, yeah. AP Giggles gave him.
Steve-O's hot sauce for your butthole.
Yeah, it's probably really good stuff. Can't wait. You guys are enjoying getting paid for holiday today.
It's a holiday?
Yeah, Joe Biden made it a federal holiday today so that they could close Congress and they didn't have to answer some questions about what happened overseas. Juneteenth. It's a federal holiday. Executive order. I'm not kidding you. That really happened. Yeah. Can you beer me again?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. I appreciate it. I thought it was tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? I don't know. I don't care what it's for. I get paid to do stuff at home. Have you been living under a rock, Alvin? Yeah, actually, he kind of has. He's We've been driving back and forth. He's on the road again.
I've been on the road again.
On the road again. PogChamp Holiday!
Hey, are you hungry?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, good.
What? Why?
I may or may not have just Uber Eats a chili cheese coating here.
That's funny because that's what I had before I came over.
Oh, good.
His bag's over there. I love that app. You just boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
Okay. So, dust storm,
Yep.
heat wave, but wait,
There's more.
there's more. Meteorite. Something from the sky falls into an active volcano. Have you seen this?
Oh, sweet baby Jesus, dude.
Okay, meteorite. What's going on, Art for Doll? How many beers? I've slammed 3 beers.
Yeah,
Jesus
it's been a lot of
Christ. It's been
slams.
like, bam, bam, bam.
Artful Dodger.
That's the phrase I learned at TikTok today.
Hopefully-
Uptown Phonics worked for me.
Hopefully you and Max are doing well tonight, brother.
Okay, so heat dome, heat wave, all over the world.
Yep.
Dust storm.
Yeah.
Meteorite falls into active volcano. They're calling it a meteorite. But wait, there's more.
More.
There was an eclipse. Did you see this?
I heard about
Some
this.
beautiful shots of it, and I think we actually have exclusive video of maybe all of these things have something to do with each other. Maybe they're all related. So
Yeah, it seems like it would. At the heat dome.
So we have some exclusive
Okay.
video here. Oh, that's beautiful.
It really
right?
is. Steve's he's actually doing really good lately.
Gosh, wait a minute.
What?
Yeah, no. Well, that's the heat dome. That's the dust storm. That's the meteorite. It all makes sense.
It all adds up.
It all adds up.
Wow, dude.
Oh, thank you, Steve, for
Thanks,
putting that
Steve.
together for us. Aye. You know, that's no moon.
That's no moon. That is no
Space
moon.
station. So every week here, we like to talk about Elon Musk.
The Empire's come for revenge.
So Elon Musk, we may need to turn this up a little bit. I have. Can we hear sound? We've heard the fart sounds.
Yeah,
so
we have.
We're
Yeah.
good then. Okay. Target my home, please. Elon Musk company was told SN8's launch back in December violated its FAA license. Moments, and we actually did a watch party at work to watch this, and we had all the TVs playing it. It was never supposed to happen. Minutes before the launch took off, the FAA calls Elon Musk and says, "You got to scrub the launch. There's something wrong. We can't let you do this." And he's just like, "I'm going to." And they're like, "If you launch, we're pulling your FAA license. You're not going to be able to launch anymore." And he's just like, "Okay." So, yeah. SpaceX ignored last-minute warnings from the FAA before the December Starship launch. They just fucking launched it anyway. They didn't give a shit.
That's amazing.
So we actually have some exclusive video of Elon Musk talking with the FAA.
Okay.
Not to worry. I have a permit.
This just says I can do what I want.
All right. So out of character for just a second. Have you ever watched Parks and Rec?
Everybody's told me I need to. Dude, AP Giggles was like, "Okay, you're writing the sketch. You have to watch this show." And I'm like, "Yeah?"
Dude, Ron Swanson is literally us. Like, all right, I'm not even remotely kidding. Ron Swanson is us. Like, you need to.
I will.
Even
I will.
even if you don't want to watch 7 seasons of this show, get on YouTube and look up best Ron Swanson moments, and then bam, you've seen Parks and Rec.
Okay.
Best
Fair
example,
enough.
he walks into a Whole Foods. He doesn't want to be in a Whole Foods. His girlfriend's all weird and shit.
I ended up watching a couple of things.
And he's like, the vegan bacon. Did you see that?
I want all of the bacon and eggs you have. He's
Yeah.
just like, no. I didn't say a lot.
Yeah,
I
all
said
of it. Yeah,
all of it.
But he walks into a Whole Foods, and this guy's like, would you care to try our vegan bacon?" And he's like, "Sure." And he grabs it and literally never breaks eye contact with him and drops it in the trash can. He's like, "May I try another piece?" And he's like, "Sure." And he grabs it. And throws it. He's literally us, dude. I swear to God.
That's incredible. Wow. Okay.
So
I've got to watch this show. Okay.
At least the best of Ron Swanson. Like,
I'll probably watch that tonight or tomorrow. So you can't have one without the other, right?
oh God, I'm sensing Jeff Bezos.
What's going on, Jeff Bezos? 1,000 sign a petition. You know he's going into space in a couple of weeks, right? 1,000 sign a petition to stop him from re-entering Earth's atmosphere.
I love my Amazon Prime, but fuck off, Jeff Bezos, dude.
He's like,
Fuck off.
I'm Jeff Bezos. I'm stuck in space. This is weird. I need my helicopter pilot.
I need my Starship pilot. Where do I sign? Yeah, seriously.
Speaking of petitions, we talked about this on stream a couple of nights ago. Petitions started, thousands have signed it. People want Jeff Bezos to buy and eat the Mona Lisa. We dived into it on the live stream. The reason is simply because he has the money to do it. It costs $30 billion to buy the Mona Lisa. He's worth like $300 billion. He could literally just and eat it. Just to do it.
But why?
But why? This is the world that we live in.
You guys are weird, dude.
Yeah. So, Bezos also has some opinions about some things. Also, the Washington Post, rather, has some opinions on things.
I can't imagine what they would
think twice before changing the tax rules to hit Jeff Bezos. The WAPO does not want Jeff Bezos to get taxed a whole lot. So we did some diving. Who owns the Washington Post again?
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos owns the Washington Post.
Like what?
Weird. Okay. So let's keep on with that trend. Wonder what old Bill Gates is up to.
I'm sure he's like telling girls on TikTok that he. Never mind.
It's pretty good. Bill Gates has 5 books that he recommends for summer reading.
Wait. Before we go any further, can I guess the 5 books?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Judging by the world that we live in.
Okay.
It's Animal Farm. 1984.
Those would be good.
Soylent Green.
Those would all be good.
I got 3. That's all I got.
That's good. Well, none of those are what he was recommending. They seem to be all Queen Victoria, Little World, Old English books. I don't really understand. It's one.
Why
of
does
them,
he look like fucking Great Value Mr. Rogers?
Yeah, one of them even looks like. We had Atlas Shrugged back here a couple of weeks ago.
True.
Behind us.
I'm rapidly thinking after multiple slammits. Bilbo Jones has followed. Thank you so much for the follow,
what's going on,
Bilbo
man? Thank
Jones.
you.
Hopefully everything's good for you.
So wait a second. Why would Bill Gates be reading old Victoria dating stuff about old world? Wait a minute. Is he still trying to? I don't know if it's gonna happen. He's really pining for the Queen. You know, they're both single now.
They are.
Yeah.
4-month anniversary
Hey, what's
from
going on,
Bloodshot.
Bloodshot? Thank you so much, man. How you doing? It's good to see you.
I'm getting a phone call. I'm gonna
Oh.
go ahead. Keep
Okay, do you want
rolling
me
the
to mute
news.
this?
Roll the news. This is important. So.
Oh, okay.
Roll the news. Keep going.
Okay. Well, I really wanted him to see those stories. How y'all doing? Let's see. Man, all these things I really want to see him react to. So, is he like Great Value, Mr. Rogers? That was a great line. Oh, Bloodshot. We're hanging out. We're doing the news. We missed it last night, so commercial break. Yeah, we'll be right back with the word from our sponsors. Potatoes and hot sauce. Hot sauce for your beehole. Steve-O's hot sauce for your beehole. Gift from AP Giggles. So it's going to be delicious. So. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hot
Okay,
sauce.
that was my daughter's mother. So
Okay.
I thought something may have been wrong, but I forgot her birthday is
Hot
the day
sauce.
before my birthday. So
Oh yeah, they're all clustered together.
wait, hold on. Sweden official has followed. What's
going on,
up,
Sweden official?
We love Sweden.
You're certainly not very good.
We know. And he comes in with the...
We're not.
I'm wheezing. Why does he look like great value, Mr.
That was a great line. That was such a great line.
Hello. Yes, hello, Sweden. How are you, man? Or
Hey, with
lady.
O.
Bilbo Jones.
Oh
with
my
the-
god, I love that emote.
What is that
That's
emote?
great. It's the guy, the meme guy, the Spanish guy. He's got no teeth. He just keeps laughing, and everybody changes the text.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
yeah,
whatever-
yeah,
yeah. I love that. Okay, so Bill Gates again.
Right.
He's in the news again.
Oh, my God.
You know McDonald's fries
Unfortunately.
made with potatoes, right?
Yeah.
Those potatoes actually come from Bill Gates' farms.
What?
Yeah. Those are GMO. What's in your some of McDonald's signature French fries come from potatoes grown on Bill Gates' farms. So wait a second. Bill Gates, tech genius, multi-billionaire takeover overlord of the world, GMO potatoes. Dear God. It's all coming together. Steve works for Bill Gates. I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. I'm never gonna look at potatoes the same way, I tell you that.
Same. That makes so much sense. It's all adding up. He's obsessed with them. He's obsessed with potatoes.
Yeah. He was the one that championed the sponsorship.
He was.
But the plot thickens. The plot does thicken.
And the starch thickens.
I'm very scared. Anyway. You know what else is really scary?
Bilbo Jones with the potatoes. Steve works for Bill Gates.
You know what else is really, really scary? This next story.
Oh,
I don't know
we
if
got...
you've seen this. This guy was swallowed by a whale.
Dude, I didn't read the story, but this did come across my news feed. I didn't...
Holy crap, dude. So he's a crab fisherman, or a lobster fisherman, rather.
Okay.
So he dives down, and he's got the traps,
Yeah.
and he pulls them up. So he was doing this, and then he noticed that it got dark. And then everything went black. And he thought, I've died. What happened? And then he realizes that he can't really move. Everything is dark no matter where he looks. And he's like, I've been swallowed by a whale.
This motherfucker got Geppettoed?
Yeah, he literally did. It just was... So he thrashed, he beat, he did all this crazy shit, and he eventually got out, and it spit him out, where he had some severe lacerations and some bruising on the legs, some soft tissue damage. Spent a couple of days in the hospital. He's fine now. However, yeah.
The thought plickens. You're right, the shiny. You're right. That potatoes are a great thing to obsess over.
Yeah, Josiah Mayo aboard the J&J watched in shock as the water beside the boat erupted, and it pooped out his friend. He just like and just hocked him out.
Good thing it wasn't a blue whale, because it wouldn't have even noticed that he was there.
Yeah. So at first he thought he was attacked by a shark, and then he didn't feel any sharp teeth. He was just dark, just dark. That's horrifying. But there's a bright side to that. Actually.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He did meet a girlfriend
While he was in there.
I mean, we've got some exclusive footage here. I
Oh, okay.
believe,
Cool.
Of
It's what was her name? Rudo.
But I don't know if it's gonna work out for a happy ending.
Probably not.
She's got a crazy ex-boyfriend.
She do have a.
It's not gonna work. Playing your love games with
So
me.
I will ask the chat at this point. Have you ever drank Bailey's from a shoe? If you've not, I highly recommend you try it.
I'm old Greg.
I'm old Greg.
What are you doing in these waters?
What are you doing in my waters?
I'm disturbed. I'm very disturbed. Keeping with that trend, Florida man allegedly has sex with toy horse in a Walmart. Dave! Stop it! Dave!
Come on,
man. Come on, man. I don't know if any drugs was involved. But you know what? Elson, Florida, shell shock. Florida wildlife managers conducting a survey about turtle nesting last month discovered about $1.2 million worth of cocaine packages along the beach that was disguised as turtle shells.
The seagulls And what gave it away is the seagulls were really fucking amped up.
So, you know, to get back with the times, the owners of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is re-releasing an old, late 1980s storybook that they had written for about pizza. So let's have a pizza with extra cheese, no anchovies, if you please, no crack, no smack, no angel dust. What's actually horrifying is that this was an actual book. That's an actual storybook from TMNT in the late 80s.
The 80s.
Oh, the 80s.
People were not as soft then.
Okay, so if
Florida.exe.
Okay, if you've got kids in the room, you may want to put a little something over their head, put a pot or a basket over their head for a moment. Gonna talk about something a little weird, little spicy. This had AP Giggles questioning some things.
The war on drugs has gone so well.
It worked out great, didn't it? It's just perfect. No problems at all. So, yeah. So, I don't know if you guys noticed or followed our news over the past couple of months that the tub streamers on Twitch was a huge deal for the longest time.
Yeah.
And then people complained. People had some issues with the tub streamers, namely advertisers.
Other Twitch streamers?
Yeah, because that's on the front page. You got to, watch this wonderful show, which I don't think we've ever been featured on the front page. Which would be amazing if we did.
It would be amazing.
Hats off.
So, what they did was they decided to make everybody happy. They was going to put tub streamers in their own category to get them off the front page. And if that's what you wanted, you could go search for it. That also opened up to ad revenue guys. If you would like to put ads in that particular category, you may do so. They lost 90% of their ad revenue instantly because all of the ad people were like, no, we only want to put ads on the front page, no matter what's on the front page. We don't care what's on the front page. We just want to have ads on the front page.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you put that in a category, we're not going to do that. So the tub streamers, rest in peace, they're gone. It just like an old flan. It just fell apart and disintegrated.
Right.
However, in its place, a brand new trend has emerged. A beautiful and brave trend. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Literally all of the tub streamers are now doing this. If you have children in the room, may want to put something over their head.
Fart streamers.
This is what they're doing. That's a microphone with ears. It's ear-shaped microphones. And they're just licking the ears. They made it back to the front page, guys.
Mercury's in lemonade or something like that.
Yeah. It's creepy. Yeah, this is real. This is real.
This hurts to watch.
They were doing that before. Really? Well, I mean, it's fully replaced it now.
Hot sauce.
So the ASMR streamers have now replaced the tub streamers. That's freaking weird. It's freaking weird. However, it's fine. I just got,
Impaled.
Yeah. There's one group of people that's very, very, very happy about this entire thing.
Yeah, sure.
It'd be the Ferengi.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
But wait till they find out they don't like their females wearing clothes.
It do be that way. ASMR causes me physical pain. That needs to fuck off and all. That's what she did before hot tubs, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
so they took
I'm
her hot
late.
tubs away, and now she's going back to
Sounds
the
like a
cult
children's
classic.
book.
I was gonna
Don't
think that
take
maybe she worked locally at a. Never mind. I'm not.
Work? What does that mean? So, Emirates makes a lot. They do make a lot of money. Yeah.
I'm not bashing her money making skills. I'm
no.
bashing the fact that it shouldn't be on Twitch.
It kind of seems like there should be a platform for that. That's
It's almost seems like
thing.
Almost seems like there is a platform for that. Starts with a P and ends in Ornhub.
Just when I saw that though, it was like licking mechanical ears. Like it's. I don't understand. I don't.
Yeah, taste copper.
I don't.
Taste copper.
I don't. She's been the top streamer for years. My God. Well, that said.
Hold on. Somebody said something in the Discord here.
Okay.
Add on for the news. Mercury is in retrograde, from what I've been informed. The Shiny Penguin says Mercury is in retrograde.
Oh, no. Well, I guess we're all... Doesn't it do this like half the time anyway?
I don't know. I've always just used it as an excuse because I'm an asparagus. When Mercury's in lemonade, I just kind of like... it kind of throws my mood off.
Yeah, I'm a kumquat.
Yeah.
So.
Yes. So that's why we bond so well together.
I know. It's great. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful and brave. So...
She needs to go. I do agree with that. So, speaking of people that needs to go, have you seen this guy? He's gone. Very sad. He got deleted.
Apparent suicide of TV anchor 45,
who wrote the Clinton expose. So the story.
Why did I not hear about this?
Couple of years ago, you know the whole Loretta Lynch HRC tarmac incident when she was under investigation for deleting the emails.
Yeah.
And then the attorney general met her on the tarmac and they had an off-the-books chat for 2 hours. This guy broke the story about that and wrote a book about it.
Okay.
Because he actually knew some people that was around that could collaborate. And
he got suicided.
He was offered a corporate job with ABC to come to the main network. And he said, no, I'm going to stay here in this small town because I have friends. And if anything ever happened to me, they would raise questions. And I love my family. And I'm never going to commit suicide. So he committed suicide.
Oh, wow. That seems legit. Seems like it could happen.
Yeah.
2 phallic symbols just hanging out. Asparagus and kumquats. 2 best friends in a room. They might kiss. Best gay couple 2021. Put it in the chat.
There you go. Get
right
that hashtag
here.
going.
Get that hashtag going, guys.
Yeah, that actually reminds me. You'll see why in a second, though. Have you seen this? You remember the Murder Hornets?
I do remember the Murder Hornets.
Now
Keith.
Now Keith. In Maryville, they found dead murder hornets, but they weren't alive, but they were dead.
Oh, well, that is usually the that's usually the opposition of alive.
They didn't see any living though. The thing is, they were already killed.
Oh, all of them were dead.
Yeah, they didn't understand, but they think it's because that the murder hornets actually had inside information, some dirt on the Clintons from the 90s.
Possible.
And
from the 90s.
Apparently there was a murder that took place, and they blamed it on the Hornets. But we've got some exclusive. Oh, that was a sad movie.
Yeah, it was.
That was a sad movie. So the Wasps got blamed for it. You see?
Wow, it makes sense. It makes sense.
You know, I mean, it wasn't them.
It does make sense.
Speaking of bugs, cicadas are still a problem.
We heard earlier.
That's us.
Cicadas attacked Joe Biden the other day. Right there you go. It's
awesome.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. So a cicada attacks Joe Biden.
Okay.
Have you seen this footage?
I have not.
It's pretty good. We've got an exclusive. So first, we're gonna read some of this. President Joe Biden was surprised Wednesday when a cicada crawled onto his neck as he prepared to land before Tom's death. Is sad or changed my mind. Oh, that's true.
No, that was a bad one.
Of course, I was 5 in a movie theater. Didn't understand what the hell was going on. Biden was surprised Wednesday when a cicada crawled onto his neck and prepared to depart his flight for Europe. After pausing briefly to speak to a member of the military, Biden reached up to swipe the cicada off of his neck. However, that's not all that happened. Biden said, "Watch out for the cicadas." Right before boarding the plane, "I just got one, and he got me." A swarm of brood X cicadas emerged in Washington, D.C. earlier. They also hijacked a plane.
Do what?
The cicadas grounded a press flight to Europe on Tuesday after they swarmed the engines of the plane. as per Breitbart News.
Delaying their trip for hours. How
Yeah,
about that?
so they self-sacrificed to stop the plane from taking off. We also have some exclusive audio from the attack. Let's take a look here.
Aloha snack bar.
Well,
Oh, it wasn't the cicadas.
it wasn't the cicadas at all. It was the alligators.
It was the alligators.
We told you a couple weeks ago.
Watch
know
out.
the difference. It could save your life.
Yep.
One is a cicada. One is an alcada.
You gotta watch out.
These guys will kill themselves
Yeah.
just to ruin
They
your
will.
day.
They will fuck you up.
Oh,
God damn it.
I love the news. Oh, so okay, this is really cringy. Speaking of Joe Biden,
Also made a historic commitment.
He made this
to
comment.
permanently eliminate the use of our public finance to support unabated coal projects around the world, and to end them by this year. The G7 agreed to that, and those who are not members but visiting members who are participating in the G7 who have coal-fired facilities.
love the cicada. Oh, that's great. So, I don't know if you caught that or not. Joe Biden just said we're getting rid of coal.
Okay.
We're not going to fund coal anymore.
All right.
He went to G7, which we're going to have a whole segment about G7 on Tuesday. So that's not going to be this week. You'll see
Right.
that next week.
Right.
What we're talking about right now is the coal.
Okay.
This prompted, what in the actual hell is this? Climate activists dress up like Pikachu to protest coal because they're super serious people, guys. We actually have some footage of this.
I'm proud member of y'all.
We got Pikachus
Wait,
protesting coal.
Is this fucking? This is real?
This is real. This actually happened. So they're trying to get Japan.
in Japanese, Ed?
This is at G7 to the world leaders. So I'm thinking because they're passing themselves off as Japanese. So this reporter sticks a
Our
microphone in their
message to
face.
Japan is that if it continues to burn coal, it will be an international pariah.
he's-
It's going to make a future more dangerous
he's-
for its citizens.
he's English.
It's going to make a future more dangerous for the
Hey,
world.
mate, we're
Japan
going to
has
ruin
a
the
massive
country
opportunity
if
at
we keep
G7
up digging
to
the
step
coal.
up, stop burning coal, and lead the world to a better future.
You know what?
Typically British protest.
So, what's that whole thing like monkey's paw? Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it, you know. Well, they got it.
Oh.
China actually agreed with them.
Oh.
China looked at the Pikachus and said, hey, you're right. We can have an alternate source of energy. You. So, China's now rounding up all the Pikachus and going to harness their energy for the greater good of all of us.
Yep.
Just,
It's a lot of electricity,
of course,
boys.
it takes a lot of torture to get some electricity out of a Pikachu, and
Yeah.
you know,
It's unfortunate.
it is sad.
Sorry, Pikachus.
It is sad.
That's a lot of sad Pikachus.
There's a
in
lot
that
of sad
photo.
Pikachus. That's a lot of angry security guards at a fun camp that I'm sure is just a great place to hang out.
Yeah.
You know, right down the road from there, they shot Mulan.
They did. I heard about this. That's why Pikachu's cameo in Milan was so awesome. Makes sense.
So Russia has some ideas of alternative sources of energy.
Oh, okay.
They're constructing right now the world's first experimental demonstration power unit featuring lead-cooled fast neutron Breast OD 300. It's called Breast
Hold on,
Reactor.
what? Hold on, one more time. What's it called?
Breast OD Reactor?
Can we acquire this technology?
I don't know. Let's take a look. Okay, so it's a neutron reactor, and they're breaking ground. Apparently, they've came a long way. We have an exclusive photo of one of these reactors already in use.
Oh, wow.
In Russia, and that's about what I thought it would look like. That's,
Wow.
You know?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm cool with that.
I'm okay.
I'm okay with
I'm
it.
okay with that.
I'm okay with
You
it.
know?
I was there when they took the Pooh Bears and it did nothing. I was there when they took the Pikachu.
I did nothing because I was not a Pikachu.
Ah.
Oh, God. Okay. So, speaking of alternative energy in China, she classified KGB. That'd be Steve. So
Yeah,
Steve's
take
got his ways.
Take it up with Steve. He's got his ways, man. China starts with the world's largest LNG storage unit.
So that is out at sea. It is liquid natural gas. It is basically a ticking time bomb.
Seems safe.
Seems completely safe.
Doesn't seem like anything could go wrong within a year.
You know, I mean, if someone technically went to war with China, just one Sidewinder missile there, and
Oh, okay. I see where your angle of attack was over here. My angle was on the. It's probably nothing. Nothing can go wrong.
Nothing can go wrong. Speaking of nothing going wrong in China, have you seen this story? Imminent radiological threat to Chinese nuclear power plant leaking radiation. China's got their own Chernobyl going on right now. Oopsie poopsie. They've got some French agency company workers there that's manning the plant.
Okay.
And they say, yeah, Orlock has subscribed.
Happy anniversary, Orlock.
Happy anniversary, man. Thank you so much.
4 fucking months.
4
man.
months.
I gotta pee.
Really?
Keep going. No, keep going.
Okay. So I'll read this. The French company that partially owns and helps operate the Taishan nuclear power plant in China reached out to the United States government urgently asking for help because the nuclear facility is reportedly leaking gas, and Chinese officials have allegedly started releasing more and more of the gas on the surrounding area in order to prevent shutting the plant down. So toxic fumes, some bad stuff going on, possible radiation, and they're like, nah, it's okay. Don't even worry about it. We're just going to keep on releasing it so we can just keep on trucking. No problem at all. French nuclear power company Fratatome, I can't read that, said on Monday that it has declared a performance issue at the Yeshan nuclear power plant, which it operates in partnership with the state-owned China General Nuclear Power Group. Scientists warned of imminent radiological threat. However, it's not just people like, the rest of the world reporting on it. CNN reported on it.
Well, it's got to be legit then. Uber Eats is here. I'm grabbing my hot dog.
Oh, do you need anything?
No.
Okay. So, I'm gonna let.
I'm grabbing my hot dog.
I'm just gonna let him grab his hot dog. His Uber Eats is here. Oh, I love this show. I love all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's a mess. You know what? You guys might be onto something with this next slide. I'm not sure. You might have just pinpointed possible. You guys do realize you're going to be seeing Alvin eat a hot dog on stream. Please, nobody make a GIF of it. Please, nobody make a GIF of Alvin eating a hot dog. It's smothered in drawers. I love you guys. So he's taking some time. Taking a sweet time.
I'll do it!
He's taking a long time. There he is. He's grabbing that hot dog.
All right, I got my hot dog.
He's got his hot dog in hand, everybody.
And right now.
Please, nobody make a GIF of him shoving a hot dog in his face.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, right, buddy? If I had
I'm-
known you were
I'm
hungry,
fucking wonderful.
I figured you were eating over there.
It's so hot.
If I had $1 for every time I've seen Alvin eat a wiener.
You'd have
So
$7.
China So China officially acknowledged the problem, saying that since CNN reported on it, it's clearly fake news.
No way.
This is China's response.
No way. Oh my
Like,
god.
China? What? China? No, China not do bad. CNN one report that. No, everything fine. Don't even worry. That's fake news. Orange Man, he tell you that all time. Come on. What's your president say? Come on, man. It's fine. Don't worry. So we actually do have exclusive footage of a board meeting taking place in Tianchang right now.
Oh.
And it looks kind of serious. I don't know if those are explosions.
Ah.
I think Illuminamish, I think they call it. Well, Godzilla's pissed. Got $1. Sheesh!
Makes sense though.
It does make sense.
It does. Ted would be proud if he were here. Is he here?
I thought Ted was here.
He was here earlier.
Oh, he's dead. Absolute death. So,
Jesus Christ.
I love it. That makes me so damned happy. North Korea is in the news.
When are they not?
That's a good point. Kim Jong-un calls K-pop a vicious cancer.
That's us.
A vicious cancer, and threatens anyone caught listening to K-pop with 15 years in a labor camp. Oh, God.
I don't agree with communists most of the time. In this specific scenario,
To quote a line from Falcon and the Winter Soldier, he's out of line, but he's right.
I'm not sure what all's being clipped right now. So. Jesus fucking fuck, dude.
Oh, God. It is a really bad time for you to be eating.
No, it's a really great time.
No,
I'm
you
starving,
haven't.
dude.
You haven't seen the next story.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, do you need another beer before
Absolutely, I need another beer.
May I partake in one of your beers?
Absolutely. Mikasa Sukasa.
I need one. I brought...
Take them all. I don't care.
I brought enough, but I didn't.
No, you're fine, man.
People
Dude.
make me slam it. So.
You slammed lots of beers. Just like hot dog.
He's like hot dog.
You slam hot dogs and mini beers. Or maybe one beer and mini hot dogs. Don't
Tell
know.
you what, Chad.
Can't tell.
If the chat puts 5,000 bits,
All right, 5,000 bits.
on the next stream, Tuesday, I'll slam a hot dog.
You guys got to make 5,000 bits happen in the stream right now, and this guy will chug a hot dog?
Yes. On next stream. I don't have
Next
any more.
stream. Yeah, next stream. Yeah, unless you want to call Postmates again or whatever. Orlok says, but where?
Nah, that doesn't feed my fetish. Follow the wrong show on FetLife.
I love this show so much. Not so much the one on FetLife, but the one here is good. Okay.
It is.
So, I do apologize that you're eating.
I got a strong stomach. Remember the horror movies?
Good. NBC's ultimate slip and slide halts production after explosive diarrhea outbreak on set.
Punch out bullseye with 900 bits. Fuck yeah, man. That's amazing, dude. Holy shit, dude.
That's a good chunk right there. Oh, fuck, I'm out of points. Okay. So, let's dive into this a little deeper, shall we? Production in the Simi Valley, California set reportedly stopped after a few crew members tested positive for beer and hot dogs. Yeah, so everybody that was... Yeah.
That's us.
Everybody that was going down the slide They, oh no. Okay, let's get through this next story and then I'll turn it off.
God
Okay?
damn it, dude. No, why? Why does this exist? Why don't we do this to ourselves?
Cause let's get some bits in the chat. Anyway, so we have some exclusive footage right before it was shut down. Everybody thought it was great. Like, they had no idea that it was a problem. I don't know why they didn't know it was a problem, but Steve brought us this footage. It's exclusive. No. 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 Sheesh! No. 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 No.
Oh, God! That looked like it hurt, dude.
Oh, God.
What in his unholy name is that?
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
You know? 4,094 bits to go.
Thank you, Commissar.
Dude.
For the low price of 4,094 bits, you can see this guy.
Chug a hot dog
Chug a
on
hot
Tuesday. Cheers.
Oh, cheers, buddy. This is gonna hurt.
I've missed this. This has been
I
wonderful.
love this show.
You know?
I've missed hanging out with you, man. Ugh.
Yours is so much colder. How long have those been in there?
I don't know.
It hurts.
Yesterday? Okay. You're welcome. Woo! Ooh. After just having a hot dog.
After eating a hot dog, yeah.
Yeah, there's like you get like, push that off to the side over there.
Yeah,
over
yeah.
there.
Get over there. Get over there.
Do it all in one go. Okay. So
After 7, it becomes more difficult to do them all in one go.
okay, hold on. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, back at it.
All right,
Speaking
back
of
at it. Right in the news.
CNN. Back to the news. Does anybody remember last year when Jeffrey Toobin got fired from CNN? Anybody remember? That's just a fun game. Everybody remember and know who Jeffrey Toobin is?
I remember Carl Tubers.
Carl Tubers. Yep, no pants. You could say that. Yeah, he was in a Zoom call, and we'll let CNN talk about it.
Now, guys, if you have children in the room, remember... Oh, fucking Jesus.
Woo!
Motherfucker, dude. Well, it looks like Tuesday. I'm chugging hot dogs.
And do. Spanky Zoom. Yeah.
I gotta start, like, issuing challenges when the two of them are not here.
Bloodshot, I love you, man. Thank you so much. God, you guys are incredible. Are you really opening that?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Gonna smell it?
Sure.
That actually smells really good.
I'm gonna take a sweet.
Yeah. That's gonna be really good. Good flavor?
It's really hot.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I don't like spicy stuff, and I don't know why I just did that.
But it's good. Does it got good flavor?
It has wonderful flavor.
I mean, as long as it's not just pain, I'm okay with it.
But it's got wonderful flavor, and then on the back end, it comes in with like a
whoosh.
you know, like rape my punch, you know. Yes. So, right here, guys. Just while we're here, Steve-O's hot sauce for your butthole. Good flavor. It's a wonderful blend. Can recommend.
Thank you, AP Giggles.
AP
Thank
Giggles.
You. Thank you, man. He saw this. He's just like, I have to buy that.
I understand. That hot dog really did hit the spot, though, guys. I'm
Good.
not gonna lie.
Good.
So,
okay.
Roll the beautiful.
Speaking of hot dog, Jeffrey Toobin in the news.
What's a tweet?
Yeah, if you got kids in the room, this is gonna be a little spicy. This is a bit of a little spice, little bit of. So I'm just gonna let CNN talk about Jeffrey Toobin.
Okay.
He's back in the news. He was rehired.
Let's bring in CNN chief legal analyst Jeffrey Toobin to talk about this and more. Hi, Jeffrey.
I'm gonna let it roll.
Hello, Allison.
Gonna let it roll.
It's been a while.
It has been a while, indeed.
I feel like we should address what's happened in the months since we've seen you, since some of our viewers may not know what has happened. So I guess I'll recap. I'll do the honors.
Help yourself.
Okay.
It's really bad phrasing.
In
Help
October,
yourself, like you did.
were on a Zoom call with your colleagues from the New Yorker magazine. Everyone took a break for several minutes, during which time you were caught masturbating on camera. You were subsequently fired from that job after 27 years of working there. And you, since then, have been on leave from CNN.
This is where most
Do I have all
people
that
get
right?
their news
You
from.
got it all right. Sad to say.
This is where
Okay,
most people
so
get
let's
their
start
news
there.
from.
Okay.
To quote Jay Leno, what the hell were you thinking?
Well, obviously, I wasn't thinking very well or very much, and it was something that was inexplicable to me. I think one point, I wouldn't exactly say in my defense, because nothing is really in my defense. I didn't think I was on the call. I didn't think other people could see me.
You thought that you had turned off your camera?
Correct. I thought that I had turned off
That's his
the Zoom
excuse.
call. Now, that's not a defense.
If I had $1 for every time I'd been there, I wouldn't have to work anymore.
Indefensible.
I know, right?
But I mean, that is
Now, a
part
couple of things you're going to notice
that
with
is
this
part
shot,
of the
this
story.
video, is the
And
enlarged
I have
CNN
spent
logo.
the 7
It kinda looks out of place.
subsequent months,
kinda looks like an
miserable months
enlarged
in my
prostate.
life. I can certainly
Well, yeah, and it might be there for a
confess.
reason.
Trying to be a better person. I mean, in
Steve the intern has acquired exclusive footage
He is usually good at that.
of CNN without that giant overlay and just the normal cryon. And, well, tell the tape. This
I
is
wanna
why they
get
censored
to
it.
What the New Yorker decision was and the consequences. So, after you had worked there for 27 years, you were fired. They said after an internal
He can't help
investigation.
himself. He can't help himself. He really just can't stop. So they rehired him
With all of his flaws.
with all of his flaws. The thing is, though, the irony is that they banned a guy for life for much less. What is his name? Clay Travis said "I love boobs" on live TV
Yeah.
during New Year's Eve and was banned for life from the network.
Ban me, CNN. I love tits.
Just for saying that. However, Toobin had tube out and was going to town in full view of everyone and just rehired. You're fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, we're coming up on the end of it. I know this has been like an hour news segment. I love you guys. We got to talk briefly. He was polishing that sword.
I believe the quote for bringing Toobin back was, but he only abused himself.
I'm not sure the other people on the Zoom call could say the same.
Swing.
Oh, God. So, anyway, just to wrap up the news, E3 happened this week.
I heard.
So there was a couple of good things. For me, what I absolutely took away that I loved,
Metroid bread.
obviously Metroid bread.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get me some slices of Metroid bread, and this is gonna be it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I actually went through Metroid 4 the other day on stream because
That the game did what?
yeah, that.
Huh?
Yeah,
What?
I got massively triggered when they announced Metroid 5. And all of these people on chat boards and stuff were like, "Ooh, Nintendo's just gonna freaking forget about Metroid 4? Like it never happened. We're just gonna skip to 5? Like Metroid 4 happened in 2002. It's called Fusion. It was the sequel to Super Metroid, my favorite game of all freaking time. But that's why I went through the game and sat here for 7 hours and went through it. I got 3.5 hours. Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad for 15 years. I've not played that game in forever, so I had a good time. However, that's pretty much the only high point that I took away from all of E3. Sony was asleep. They never showed up. Razer, Razer, which I would very much like a sponsorship for. Capture cards and laptops and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They had an excellent TED Talk. That's all.
Well, they don't make video games.
They don't, but I mean, they were there, and
Yeah.
that's kind of all they did. Microsoft, they did a pretty good job. If you have what is it, Pass, Ultimate Game Pass,
Ultimate
or whatever,
Game Pass, yeah.
then you're gold. You got a lot of cool stuff coming out. Stalker 2 looks really good. However, most notably, real bad. Who did the worst was Take-Two Interactive. Now, I'm not much for, go woke, go broke politics. You're going to put this into your stuff. Also, Elden Ring. Yeah, Elden Ring
looks
did look good.
Yeah.
I don't really play those games because I enjoy having the controllers that I have and not breaking them.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
everybody that I know that's played a Dark Souls game has usually went through a couple of controllers or two. So, Take-Two did what they always do. They showed 0 games, and we got a quick clip of what took place. Okay. Let's see. Okay? Here we go. E3 trailer. Here we go. I think it's this one.
Thanks.
Thank you for joining us today, and welcome to Virtual E3 2021. It's diversity, equity, and inclusion, underserved and underrepresented communities, activism and engagement.
Diversity, equity, and inclusion. Equity and diversity.
Equity and diversity is equity and diversity. Diversity and
Inequities.
inequities of our past.
Belonging. Young women, people of color, indigenous people, neurodiverse people.
When I, as a black man, get in front of a small group of grade school students and I say I work in the video game industry, you can see the eyes of
people with like ADHD, any kind of.
I feel like Take-Two has already been pretty inclusive to all of the Tiny Tina, all of these different characters like in Borderlands. I feel like it's not something that they should be grasping for. Like, oh, it's not represented. I feel like Samus is a woman. She was made in, what was that, 1984?
Yeah.
85?
Yeah.
Like, there's always been take a drink for every time they said diversity. Liver poisoning, it's dead. However, as bad as that looked, and they did that for 2 hours almost, without a single video game, without any footage or anything, that was just basically a Zoom call, that wasn't the worst of it.
Gross.
That was not the worst of it, and we have an exclusive. I don't know if this made it to E3 or not, but video game has always been diverse. I know. That's what I thought too.
Literally always.
That's what I thought too. So it felt like, hey, let's do some more pandering. Let's get some more money. So I'm going to make this. We're gonna go a little. Nope. Where is that us? That's us.
Yeah, that's us.
Gonna make us a little tiny. Okay. Just so we can have.
I'm used to that.
Full screen of this. I mean, I don't even think he was invited to E3. I don't know why he was there, but here's what we got.
Okay.
Page are we on?
I'm sorry, we're on page 12, the second graph from the top.
Okay. Turn your camera off.
All right, so if you look, we're 0.15% higher than 2019. We started this quarter off at 2.75%.
Holy shit. Oh,
God. I don't think he's January.
Oh, you did that for us? Oh.
Call
Mika, oh my God.
You call on his cell. Call on his cell. Oh, how do we turn this feed off?
Wow. We can't.
Oh, hell no.
Oh my
God. Toobin. I don't know why Jeffrey Toobin was invited to E3, especially to talk and Take-Two panel, but there you go.
Sheesh.
That was the worst part of E3. That was kind of spicy. It was a little spicy, but that's been the news, everybody.
That has been the news.
The news will be back on Tuesday.
Tuesday. We're back on schedule for probably the rest of the year.
Probably.
So, yeah.
I think everyone's dead. Shit, like the chat just goes silent. Like what?
Research was Carl Toobin's Carl Toobin. Jeffrey Toobin's, was he actually at E3?
Yeah. Oh God.
All right, guys. So
that was a fucking fun time.
Yeah, we've had a blast. It's been gold. You've been gold. We've been gold.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
So I think that we met that goal that you wanted. You're slamming a hot dog.
Yep, Tuesday.
Slamming a hot dog.
It's not going to be like it's not going to be the foot long chili cheese cone. It's going to be like the regular one. Yeah,
like a little pup.
I'll slam it. I'll slam it on cam.
Okay.
I'll make sure I pick one up before I come over.
Okay. So it seems like it's going to cause serious indigestion.
It might. I'm going to have to change my handle to Carl Tubin. You know, it's Carl. It's Jeffrey Tubin with Carl Tubers. If they did the fusion,
they did the fusion dance.
It's Carl Tubin. Okay, don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Oh shit, that's incredible.
All right, pull up the reaction video. Let's talk to these motherfuckers.
All right, that's gonna do it for the news. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. It makes it easier for me to find.
Okay, sure.
The thing. All right, love you guys. We'll be back in just a minute.
And now, the wrong news with Danny and Alvin. Brought to you by Steve, the intern.